Hey, you guys. I know I look like crap, but turns out your boy Peanut Chicago caught the coronavirus. And it's true, yeah. It's real, it sucks, and it hurts. Um, if a lot of people catch this, what I caught, they're not gonna make it. So I can see why people die from this thing because it's a lethal beast in itself. Um, where do I start? I guess I can start how I contracted it. I don't know, but I tracked it probably all the way back to the knife, around the knife, I think, around that time period. And because I came down with a really bad migraine headache, um, then the next day it was gone, but I had really sore upper chest problems. As if it was sore, like I did a lot of push-ups, so somebody was punching me in my chest. Um, but I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think I had it. Even though I studied a whole lot about this thing way before it could get here because I do have pre-existing health problems. So, I guess I figured studying it and knowing it like it's inside out that I was going to avoid catching it. Wasn't my luck. So, let me see. Okay, so the next day, when I reached for something on the shelf, that's when it felt like a samurai cut the back of my lungs, like back here, and yanked back. And I was like, oh, what the hell? It was lower. It was lower. Like you could feel it, but it's so sharp. It feel like your lungs are made of glass. Glass. That's the best way I could describe it. Your lungs are made of glass, and when you move, you're cracking the glass that's attached to your nerves. So I was like, whoa. Didn't think nothing of it. And then I'm sorry, I'm having an attack right now because the coronavirus is attacking me as I'm talking to y'all. I feel weak. Y'all might see me going through these breaths, and it's only because like my body is making this happen. It makes me very thirsty, so I stay drinking water. I said that about. I said, damn, this thing make you very thirsty. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having an episode, like I said. Then the next day, I had was still having the glass lungs, but I took a bath. I boosted my immune system, and when I got out the bath, glass lungs was tying me up to the point where I had to lay down on my stomach because I thought I was going to have to call an ambulance because I was like, this is not going away. But I laid down on my stomach, went to sleep, it went away. Let me see. So that's when I was like, I never had those conditions, like along with my own health stuff. Because they tell you clearly, recognize your own health problems. And then if you get something that ain't like your own health problems, you probably should be got it. So I knew that, so I said, okay, let me pour myself into my study about this thing. And I did, because you study to show yourself approved. If anyone want to quiz me on this thing, unless they know what I know, they gonna lose. Real talk. So I ain't even got no PhD, y'all, but trust and believe. Your boy studied this thing even though I caught it. So stupid. But anyway, it's a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. This virus is a bitch. If I could snatch it out of my body and beat the shit out of it, I would. But I can't. I gotta beat it on the inside. And it keeps going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. This motherfucker. Okay, let me start cursing. So I have to go through this for possibly 8 or 9 days. And I could, it makes your body hurt, all your body hurt. It's not a picnic. It's not a picnic. People ask, how you know you got it? You will know. You ain't never been, nobody, I ain't never had no shit like this before. And I can guarantee you, whoever catch it and live from it, they ain't gonna wanna catch it again. This shit, I don't wanna catch it again. No. I don't wanna catch this again. It's official. This virus has been taken very, 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 very seriously. So my thing is, y'all, those who don't got it, be vigilant about it. Be vigilant in your quest in this world right now, because this thing is the thief in the night that was talked about in the Bible. It is. It's like a thief in the night. It'll get you. And it's real, unfortunately. And if a lot of people get what I got, they gonna die. Because they gonna have... Okay, see, let me tell y'all about my... Okay, first of all, let me start this off by not spreading propaganda. 87% of the people that catch this live, y'all. So it ain't no need to really panic, okay? And you can clearly get this information on the website, the C.D.C. website. They're gonna have you everything you need to know and do for this virus. Do not listen to people going off their own knowledge on this thing, y'all. They are dangerous. Do you know how many people told me to go in to the hospital? Do I seem like I am a life or death situation talking to y'all right now? No. That's the only patients that's supposed to go into the hospitals, y'all. So whoever tell you, okay, I'm going to be honest. I knew by whoever told me to go in, I knew that they ain't know shit. I'm just going to keep it real. I knew they did not know shit. And if they did, they knew the bare minimum. Because if they did, they wouldn't have told me to go in, because I'm not near life death. See, what happened is, you guys, is people get too paranoid and they get scared. And they start, oh my God, I think I'm finna die. 87% of the people live, okay? So relax. So if I was near life and death, that's the only time I'm gonna call them to go in. A lot of y'all like, nah, but you need to get tested. They're not gonna test me. They're not gonna test you either unless you're near life or death. That's just how it go. There's not enough testing kits out here for us to get tested individually, y'all. Only the near life or death ones got the test. So they gonna tell me, you, well, you got the symptoms. Yeah, so most likely, hey, you got it. Go home. Manage your symptoms at home. Manage your symptoms at home. A lot of people is spreading a lot of dangerous information. Let me tell you why it's dangerous to tell a person that got this shit to go straight to the hospital and they're not near life or death. I am officially a loaded gun, okay? So I have to be extra careful when I come in contact with people. Face mask, gloves, okay? And I gotta stand real far away from motherfuckers, okay? This is why they recommend you stay quarantined for 2 weeks. Why 2 weeks? Sometimes I heard 14 days even in some cases. So I'm just saying. This is why it's important not to go off our own understanding about this thing, because we would be actually killing people with our false information. Because I knew everybody that told me to go in, I knew they didn't know shit, y'all. Real talk. It's just this type of virus. You got to know what you talking about. You could be killing people with your misinformation. Seriously. Do I look near life or death to you? How you know you got it? Trust me, you'll know. You'll know. Nobody got to tell you shit. You know if you got this shit, okay? Real talk. I know a lot of y'all, no, but how? You'll know. You never had this shit before. I never had this shit before. But I knew something went the fuck off when I started having glass lungs. That ain't part of my health condition, you guys. Seriously, that ain't my health condition, having glass lungs. So I knew something was up. So they tell you the symptoms on the CDC also. This is why it's very important that we aim ourselves with the proper knowledge about this thing. And stop going off spreading all this propaganda just because most of us are actually scared. Because that's what I think is going on, is that a lot of people are just really scared about this thing. And as a result, they spreading around miseducation. Well, what? See, I'm having an attack, so I'm trying to think straight. So don't hold it against me, okay? 95% of my being has to go with my physical body. Like, okay, matter of fact, I said it wrong. 95% of my mental focus has to be on my body, okay? So I only got that 5% that I can do something with. This is how lethal this shit is. You gotta put your mind into this shit, your mind, body, and soul, because it's gonna take up that shit. Real talk. This is real. A lot of people not taking this serious enough. This is why I believe a lot of people die from this thing, because if people just took it serious enough, then maybe people would live from this thing. You know, it's not spread it so much. You know, and it is a bitch. I can see why people gonna die from this thing. I hope I survive through it. I'm not gonna, you know, because I'm still going through the motions. Real talk. So, what I'm taking, like I refuse to take any painkillers. I refuse to take any flu stuff. I'm taking herbals like, it's an attack. An attack is going on, y'all. An attack is going on. So I take herbals like I'm sorry, I'm getting attacked. I take boron, and I also take golden seal, echinacea, golden seal. It's hard to think, you guys, when it hits you. So that's, y'all is witnessing me struggling. I'm fighting for my life with this thing. And it just hit me and all in here too. So, I mean, it can come in waves. But let me tell you how I got it though, right? Because do not judge me. I'm sick, so I'm trying. So I told y'all about the samurai slice. Looked up the symptoms. This is when I found out I had it. And also saw from the C.D.C itself, from the experts, not to go in. They even tell you that on TV. Just watch your news, watch your mayor, watch your senator, watch your president tell you that. If your symptoms are not that mild, and you're gonna get sick, no way around it, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like hell. I wish that I was a little more vigilant about it before I caught it, because then maybe I wouldn't be the part of the people that's infected with this thing, but I am. So, like I said, I've taken the boron, and also the golden seal, and plus a little other stuff too throughout. This is a virus that will not make you want to eat. So you want to stay with some type of something in your stomach. It's just one of those things. You gotta eat. You gotta eat to bring your strength up in this thing, because this thing is going to have your immune system going into hyperdrive on this motherfucking treadmill like this. This is your immune system with this damn virus. It's gonna be doing this for 7-8 days straight. Now you get why some people are gonna be falling off. Some people immune systems can't handle that. This shit is real, y'all. Take it seriously. Be vigilant about it. And if you do got it, I would suggest that you drink a lot of liquids. Stay away from anyone that is not considerate about your condition, because they will kill you with their stress. If the people around you cannot be concerned about you fighting for your life with this virus, they not need to be around you, because they're stressed with these personal things that they might get with you. I need you to throw out the garbage. Why you ain't throwing out the garbage? Because your husband got the fucking coronavirus, bitch. That's why he can't throw out the garbage. Leave him alone. Let him rest. You stressing him the fuck out. You finna lower his immune system. He finna get pissed off at you. Like, can't you see that I can't throw out the the motherfucking garbage? Yes, I stutter. Why the fuck are you tripping? I got the fucking virus that's killing motherfuckers. And it hurts. Can you throw out the garbage? I'm just saying, it's important that you have yourself around people who really understand your condition, that you fighting for your life with this thing. And they taking you very seriously. Because if they're not, that stress that they bring is really going to possibly take you out this picture. Seriously. So you lower your immune system with this thing, you at the mercy of it. And that's just what I did. I was coming out of COVID, y'all. But the other day, I had a stress meltdown about some other stuff, because people were sort of telling me that it was a bunch of personal problems, okay, that people had with me. I'm not perfect, y'all. I make mistakes too. So don't get tricked by my little cute little channel and shit. I'm human. I'm not the perfect person. I make mistakes too, okay? But at the time, me fighting for my life, I can't address those issues because I'm fighting for my life. Who is at their full optimum thinking power when their body hurt and they're in pain? You can't hold them people responsible even for their rash decisions, even if it's good or bad in a moment like that, because they're terminally ill. They're fighting for their life. So the best thing you can do is keep your personal issues to yourself, be considerate of this person's life because they're fighting for it, and just wait till they come out of it, because not everybody died from this thing. It's the 87th percentile people that live, okay? So you can wait. You can wait for it to actually chew him out about throwing out the garbage when he get well. Wait till he get well. Then tell him, baby, you know, I was really mad right before you got sick. You ain't throw out the garbage. But while he's sitting there fighting for his life, you would stress the fuck out that man, and he would possibly lower his immune system, and he would possibly fall victim to this virus that is real, and a lot of people is not taking it serious enough. And they not. That's why I can see why God put this on this planet right now. Because I believe them individuals that's not, hopefully, I mean, I'm not God, okay? But this stuff is happening. And the Maker make this stuff happen for real. So, I got it. I already know I lost favor doing something that I shouldn't have. So, hey, it's what it is. Got to pay through it. And it sucks. This hurts. I can see why people are dying from this. So, like I told you, I'm treating myself. It makes you very thirsty. And it sucks. And it hits you in waves. I tell people this is the best way I can describe it. You in the ring with a boxer. And he's beating the shit out of you. Just so happen you slip under the rope and you escape. And you actually got time to heal and you think you're getting better. When all of a sudden the ring pops up and the boxer is beating your ass again. This is this virus, and it does this shit from what I studied, 8 to 9 days. I get out of quarantine on the 29th, you guys. Otherwise, I would be risking spreading this shit to people. So I have to be isolated. This is just what it is. I'm isolated. I'm not near death, so I'm fine. The symptoms suck, yes. I wish there was something you can take that can make some of this shit stop. So some people take painkillers. I didn't take no painkillers. Why? Because I want to feel my lungs when they hurt. I don't want to have them numb and then all of a sudden this shit creep up on me and then I'm no, I need to feel all the pain that I'm going through so I can know where it's at, you know, and all this stuff, you know. And plus I take a lot of hot baths, a lot of showers too, because it helps to relax the body while it's paining like this. So, you know, these are little things that I do, trying to keep myself in a real relaxed state. You know, I'm so tired of even talking about this virus, even seeing it, even hearing about it. But unfortunately, I have to stay tuned into my local news so that I can see what the hell's going on in my neighborhood and in my country. So I can't just necessarily snatch away and totally isolate myself from the coronavirus at this point, even though I got it. Because I can't wait for this over. I look forward to that 8th and 9th day, not feeling nothing from this shit. And I don't ever want to catch this virus ever in fucking life again. So you will see me taking this very seriously. To me, yesterday is dead. You might as well throw some damn dirt on yesterday and place a flower on that bad boy. Because the peanut, yesterday is dead. I'm looking up toward the future. That's all I see is the future at this point. That's dead. That yesterday is dead. So, just saying, maybe I should think like that too. Because this nation and this world is not going to be the same after this virus, you guys. And I'm finna put this out there too. There's something I see coming. It's called phone call day, where everybody, including me, is going to be getting all these phone calls about the people that we might know of that passed away from this thing. It's going to be the saddest day in this nation. And if people is fighting this virus, they might be in trouble because it will compromise their immune system, being stressed about their loved one passing away. So I had to look at this, so I had to look at me catching this virus now as a good thing. Because I wouldn't want to have this virus when I'm getting these phone calls on this phone call day that's coming. Where everybody gonna be crying. It's just gonna be a massive mourn. This is all you gonna hear. No, When? What happened? Oh, no, no. And don't be surprised if that's everywhere you go. That's all you hear. So, I hope I'm wrong. Let me knock on wood. Y'all hear that right? So y'all don't think that I'm trying to conjure this shit up. Because I hope I'm wrong. But so far, I haven't been wrong about this thing since it started. So, it's just what it is. I hope I'm wrong on that. But there's a day coming called phone call day. It's a stressor, like a motherfucker. That immune system and everyone is going to plummet. And if you got this shit, it's just not... Ooh, it's horrible. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Woo. But, y'all, stay blessed. Be vigilant. If you don't got it... Okay, wait a minute. Okay, because I'm having an attack. If you don't got it, be vigilant about not getting it. And if you do got it, be smart. No, fuck that. Everybody be smart. Go to the C.D.C. website and get detailed instructions with everything you need to know about this thing. Don't go on your own understanding about this thing, okay? Because if you do, it's dangerous. Like I told you, people told me, oh, since you having symptoms, go in and get checked by your doctor. If you looked at what they was talking about, even on your TV, they would tell you, if you can survive this thing, do I look like I'm near death? No. So just, no, don't go in. Stay in, heal through it. This is what they is advising us to do, okay? So don't just figure don't just figure just because you got it, I need to go in to the doctor and get tested. If you I am kind of the medium because I got the respiratory problem. But if I didn't even have that, I would be minimum. I would just get sick and that's it. But since I got these problems, I'm in the minimum. I got to be extra careful. Extra careful. If you got pre-existing conditions, it goes for that too. So don't get it twisted. It ain't just going for your lungs. It's going for all your pre-existing conditions. And it's going to wreak hell on. Like, see how I'm doing this now? That's because I have esophagus problems. So I feel this shit working right now against me in that spot. So take this shit seriously, y'all. It's the real deal. So Operation Population Control has now officially moved into full swing. So love y'all. I look forward to getting back with y'all on this thing once I get well. But right now I'm fighting for my life, like so many other people that caught this thing. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. So I'm fine. Y'all don't have to worry. Can't y'all see I'm not the near death type. So I'm fine. I just gotta stay in quarantine so I don't kill nobody with this thing. And it's the benefit of staying alone, because I stay alone. So I got the benefit of also self-quarantining, but actually minimizing the spread. Unfortunately, people live with people. So you up the damn spread that, it's just one of them type of things. This thing is a thief in the night. It has no mercy, and it don't care who it go into. So it's best if y'all take this seriously. It's real. I got it. It sucks. It hurts. However, I look forward to healing from this thing. I always say, hope for the best, plan for the worst. On that note, love y'all. Stay safe and peace.